Welcome back to Animal Crossing Wild World. Oh right, so this is, I think, the final house. It looks kind of weird. To be frank, it looks a little bit odd. Looks like someone shoved too many little somethings on it. I don't know. Let's get a bit of a distant, never mind. I thought maybe I could get a different angle on it, but not really. Anyway, I have some posts. Let's see if any of it's important. HRA. Yeah, whatever. From Elmer, I guess he moved out. Yep, actually I barely spoke to you at all before you moved out, Elmer. Whoops, sorry. Okay, so something I can do very quickly before anything else is I want to go in and see what it's like and where this new room is. Oh no, I guess it's been too long since I last played. Look, I've had stuff going on, sort of. Guess I have to move some of this. Okay. I didn't mean to. Running in the house always does that, doesn't it? Alright, what I need to do is get some wallpaper and stuff for it. Ranch flooring. Let's do that for now, probably. No, actually, there we are. Maybe? We'll see. Alright, also I wanted to get some of the extra tables, if I can find them. One day I will actually organize my inventory, maybe. Or not, who knows. Here we are, the classic buffets are my extra tables. I want to see about storing some turnips in here. Sorry, this is going to take a sec, but this is the final room. Wow, this is actually pretty big, but I'm still going to use it as the turnip room because why not? Don't have any lighting yet, so it's going to be a little bit dark in here, but I don't really care about much. Okay, let's see. Buffet. Oh, I actually don't like this rug much. Oh well, fix that later. Alright, what I'm probably going to do with the buffets is put them against the wall like this. I think. And let's see, regal bookcase. Why not? You can't use that as storage, but that's fine. Put it in the center, just for now. Okay, so it's just a big gaping hole in the wall. It's kind of awkward, actually. Oh well. Let's see. I'll just put the trophy away for now. Scary painting. Oh, I accidentally put that away. Wait, no, the common floor. I need to the floor. Common floor and wall. No, I can't use the menu. It's too difficult, clearly. Anyway, I need to get. What else did I need to get? I don't know that I have any other tables. Now I need to start moving all of that. And one day I need to actually toss some of this stuff. But anyway. Turnip, turnip, turnip. I also need another lamp for that room because it's very dark. Although maybe it should be dark because I'm keeping the turnips there and I want to preserve them, right? And here's a table. I probably need another classic buffet. I don't have enough for more turnip storage. That's okay. I could use this one, but it's kind of, you know, here. I've got enough space for now. Alright, I'm actually just going to do some organizing of my new room without doing it on screen because that's probably incredibly boring. Then you can see my new turnip room setup. Alright, so I have reorganized the front room a little bit. It's not perfect, but you know, it's good enough. And the back room now is the turnip room. I currently have 4 tables set up for turnips, and there's room for more, but this is what I've got so far. It's very dark, I don't have a lamp yet. I'll probably order one when I have a bit of cash. So for now, I think I probably need to pick some fruit and then sell it, and also find out what new monstrous debt I'm in for this final house upgrade. It had better be the final house upgrade. I don't really want to do this again. All right, wow. I think that's probably the final house upgrade. I can't think of where else they put it. Another room. It had better be the final house upgrade because this has already taken a while. So, I think it's been a week since I last recorded, as evinced by the infestation in my house. You know. Anyway, so how is everyone? I'm okay, but I'm pretty anxious about the coronavirus again. Things are not going well. Lots and lots and lots of new cases, and it's just very concerning. I just hope that everyone is safe. Yeah. Maybe talk about something more cheerful. I'm not sure what. Yes, the remodel of your home is complete. Have you seen it? Tell me you have. It's 3 stories now, and the first floor is absolutely gigantic, Wait, 3 stories? You will find no house more gorgeous than this. So big, so glorious. So, onto the price. Now, I want you to know I'm taking a huge loss on this. I'm bleeding money, It comes to the low, low price of 9,480 bells? Whoops, I'm sorry. I'm off by just a smidgen. You work hard, Carmia. You can afford 948,000 bells. Oh, aren't you positively joyful, Carmia? As usual, you can pay it off in installments. And just so we're clear on this, I cannot expand your house anymore. Not at all. No. You'll have to be happy with what you've got, I'm afraid. But don't hold it against me. I'm still counting on you for business here. Yes. Okay, is that really the final upgrade? That's good, because I don't want to do that again. Alright, I need to sell this crap, and then I need to check the turnip prices. I have a feeling that turnips are going to be my best way of paying off this loan in anything resembling a reasonable length of time. So I had better work on that. Okay, turnip prices. Oh yeah, he doesn't buy them on Sundays. I didn't have any cash, so I didn't bother seeing Joan today. Some other time. Oh hey, I actually, do I really need another one of these, to be fair? Ah, fine, I'll get one. I might need it. It's quite a bargain, yes, okay, sure. I might need more space for the turnips, so I'll just get it as well. Just to be sure. And here we are. I need to go check on the house again because apparently there might actually be more space that I didn't notice. Unless the 3rd story counts as the attic, in which case I already have that. I don't know. We'll see. Nah, that's just the attic. Alright. I really wish we could decorate the attic and get a nicer bed for it, but oh well. So no, this is the final upgrade, no surprises, that was everything. Okay, cool. For now, I'm just gonna put the classic buffet in storage, the extra one, because I don't have any place I need to put it yet. And I need to start picking fruit and making more bells. Alright, as said, I'm quite worried, but you know, you really can't do anything about other people. You can just wear a mask and try to avoid going out more than you have to yourself, and that's all you can do. And I just picked up those flowers by accident. Whoops. Let's just throw them here, I guess. I have been working on my manga, and you know what? Right now, I feel very angsty about it. I'm like, oh, my art isn't good enough, it's bad, blah, blah, blah. One thing, firstly, this is just something that happens. Every artist feels like that at some point or another. or a lot of points, but at the moment I have been actually reading some Wataseyu. She's the author of Fushingi Yungi, and she is an artist who tends to make you feel very inadequate as an artist, because Wataseyu has an extremely detailed, intricate art style and tends to make you feel kind of inadequate. I mean, her art style isn't realistic, it's still manga, but it's definitely, there are more realistic touches and more intense detail than in a lot of other manga, and it does tend to make me feel a bit inadequate, even though I have a very different art style. And you know what? I'm drawing my manga all by myself with absolutely no help, no assistance. Every single panel is 100% my work, unless we're talking about the screen tones, obviously. So I can't expect to draw at the same level as a professional manga artist who has a whole studio of assistants. I mean, I feel like probably anywhere from 3 to 5 is a normal number of assistants for a manga artist who is as successful as Wataseyu. So no, I can't compete as a single artist. I also have a very different art style. My art style is a lot more comparable to a lot of the manga which you would see running in the late 80s and the early to mid 90s in a lot of girls magazines, and in particular I think definitely sort of, I don't know how to put it, sort of a second tier manga artists who are not making anywhere near as much as Wataseyu or the author of Sailor Moon and don't have the same sort of assistance. They might, I'm more comparable to that. And that's fine. Manga is a combination of art and storytelling, and you can have great art and be a terrible storyteller, or you could have average art and be a great storyteller, or you could be like Wataseyu and have both. Anyway. Also, I can always go back, and if there's a panel that in particular that I really dislike, I can always go fix that later. It's not like it's set in stone, unless I print the books, in which case then it's set in stone. So before that, I can always go fix things that I don't like, that I think didn't come out well. I should try to remember that. Okay, so where else are there more, here we are, more cherries. I suppose it's quite late in the evening, so I'm probably not going to see a lot of animals unless I go into their houses. Okay, my inventory's full, so I need to sell them now. I see it is officially autumn, so we're not getting any of those clovers anymore. Oh, I was just saying I wouldn't see any animals. K-Fuzz, is that you? What are you doing up this late? Something fun, I hope. I ate carrot cake all day, and then I decided to collect furniture. Peanut, I understand the urge to eat carrot cake all day, but that's very bad for your blood sugar. But it didn't help. I was just so lonely until you showed up. Oh, right. You wanted something, didn't you, Slacker? Oh, I was up all night thinking about cool orange furniture. Can't sleep, need cool orange furniture. Gonna go crazy. Please, Slacker, if you find any, I've gotta have it. I don't have any orange furniture, sorry. Oh, something random I was just thinking about. I have started rewatching Inuyasha. I was inspired to do so because I've been watching Yashahime and it's really good. So I was like, I haven't watched Inuyasha in a million years, let's do that. I still have my old DVDs, which might or might not be Hong Kong bootlegs. Look, I bought them when I was 12. I didn't know what bootlegs were, okay? Anyway. I've been rewatching it, and firstly, it's amazing. The art is gorgeous, and honestly, I would say that the background design is better in Inuyasha than in Yashahime. I think that the hand-drawn backgrounds honestly look so much more beautiful, and it's just really an amazing series. I think they clearly had a good budget and also just really great animators. Everything looks absolutely gorgeous, and I mean, you compare it to Fushingi Yungi, which was a sort of similar time frame. It's just, you can't compare it at all. It's so amazing. But one thing that was really striking me as funny was I watched the episodes where Sesshomaru is introduced, and honestly, his introductory episodes are kind of hilarious in retrospect when you have the whole weight of the series behind it. He says all of his racist stuff about humans, and you're just like, ha ha ha. He talks about the taint of Inuyasha's blood and how he's a shame on their bloodline. Uh-huh, sure. It's all kind of hilarious when you know how he's going to turn out. Like, yep, sure, sure, sure. It's really funny. So I watched those episodes so far. I've gone through to there. The next episode is the one with that toad yokai and Tsuyuhime, is she called? I can't remember. It's been so long. I just remember there's the toad yokai and Kagome uses her hairspray and a candle in order to make him stop possessing the prince. That's about all I remember. Prince, whatever. Yeah, that's all I remember. Also, there's a monkey. I haven't watched that episode yet, I just remember it. So I'll be there soon. And yeah, I am still a huge fan of Inuyasha. I honestly would say I think it's probably one of the better anime to come out of the 90s. It has gorgeous animation, wonderful characters, it's just a great story. Everything about it is great. Like the only thing... Oh my goodness, there are a lot of sirens outside all of a sudden. Well, I can't do anything about that. My goodness, that's more than one emergency vehicle, I swear. Well, on one hand, very nearby there's a fire station, and a bit further up, I think there's actually a hospital with an emergency room on this road. So you do hear sirens, what can you do? It's the price you pay for not living out in the wops and actually having access to things like nice grocery stores and restaurants. So, you know, the price you pay. What was I saying? I was saying that Inuyasha is really great. I think I was saying the only thing that hasn't aged well is that whole thing with Miroku being a pervert and how that's played for humor. That was a thing in a lot of 90s shonen and also in the early 2000s, and that's really aged out. I don't think that Kanketsuhen did it at all. He was just flirtatious without any of the obnoxious groping. That was nice. Anyway, it was a thing back then, what can you say? I don't know who ever had the idea that men groping women against their will was humorous, but they should probably be shot. Maybe not killed, maybe just shot somewhere non-fatal. Also, yes, I stole that joke from Stephen George. It was a good joke. Anyway, I'm just wandering around and picking fruit at the moment. I just really need to pick fruit and get more bells. I should really play more regularly, but I've been a bit... I haven't felt that great this week. I had my flu shot when I got my annual, and I'm kind of tired have been kind of tired because of the flu shot a lot. And also, I got the results from my blood test from my annual, and my blood sugar is totally back in the healthy range. It went all the way down from 5.7 to 5.1. 5.1 is really well into the healthy range. I am so happy. It's great. I like, yay! Anyway, look, new animal, Dina. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still new here and this place is so unfamiliar. We haven't met before, have we, Woo-Woo? I'm just terrible with names. Anyway, I'm Dina. I really hope we can be friends, Woo-Woo. Oh, okay. It's getting pretty dark out, Woo-Woo. By the way, what do you need from me, Woo-Woo? Carmia, could you take a look at something for me, Woo-Woo? I wanted to ask about the outfit I'm wearing. Does it look good on me? I'm not going to say you look hot, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it looks fine. You think something more simple would look better on me, Woo-Woo? Well, I guess you've got a point about that. Alright, well, at least you've given me some fashion ideas, Woo-Woo. I mean, it's just a shirt. It's a t-shirt with a little dot on it. It's not that exciting. I can't lie. I suppose I could, but I don't really... I try not to lie, if I can help it. Well, good evening to you, Baltho. Going out at night to garden can be so exciting, Baltho. It's kind of addicting. Anyway, did you need something, Baltho? Is it just me, or are Dina and Bree chatting a lot? The other day, they were talking about how to snazz up a handkerchief to make it more fashion-friendly. I know, that's really what they were talking about, Baltho. Okay, sure, why not? That's fine. It's not like I have any sort of prior claim to Bree or anything. Right? Anyway, let's just keep working on those bells. Alright, I'm at 26k. Let's get into the 30s soon. So this date isn't so bad actually, it's just under 1 million, so that's not bad, right? In video game logic. Although I've got to say, in a town like this, a house worth $1 million would have to be an absolute bloody mansion. Meanwhile, if you live in a big city, a tiny apartment is worth $1 million. Anyway, alright, 34k now. Excellent. I think that I am probably going to just go off screen to do the rest of the fruit picking because that is going to be a little bit boring. Also, I swear, I just have not seen a fossil digging spot in ages. It's a good thing I'm not worried about completing the museum collection because I'm never going to at this rate. I can't remember the last time I was able to dig up a fossil. Okay, more fruit picking. See you in a minute. Well, I'm all done picking fruit and Apollo wants to talk to me, so let's see what new rude thing he has to say today. Hey, listen up, Carmia. For only 2,310 bells, I'll sell you something good. Oh yes, something good, alright. Are you in or what? Not really. You don't sound so interested. Well, maybe I'm not so interested in you, pa. See? He's always rude. I'm saving up to pay off the loan on my house. I don't want to buy your crap. Okay, that was maybe a bit rude. I don't want to buy whatever you want me to buy. Let's be honest, it's probably not something I would actually want. Whoa now, champ. Hey, right on. You want to know how many weeks you've been gone for? 2. That's right, 2. You should have said something. I would have lent you my camping gear. Oh, but I actually don't own any right on. Yeah. Enough of that, though. You got something to say to me, right on? So, what do you think? Nice, huh? Yes? Hey, hold on there. Why so enthusiastic? And what's with that look, huh? I know. You were just waiting for me to turn around so you can snoop. You want to find my unitard stash and try 'em on, don't you, right on? No, I definitely don't. I don't even use, like, changing rooms. If I have to buy clothing which I didn't make, which I sometimes do, some things are too difficult to make yourself, I just eyeball them. I mean, when you've been sewing your own clothes for long enough, you can eyeball clothing and tell if it's going to fit or not. And Bree, you're still sick. Oh no. So very cold. Can't stop shivering. Lipstick all over face. Do you need medicine? You don't have any. I'm sorry. I'll get you some medicine. I know one time when she was sick, Bree actually told me to, if she faints, I need to make sure that her lipstick is on correctly. It was the funniest thing. If I faint, make sure my makeup looks good. Oh, hi Vesta! What's up? You got a second? I wanted to try something on you. See, I was reading this fashion magazine, and they had a personality quiz. And at the end, they tell you what celebrity you were most like, Bafo. So I made my own quiz using Julian's local celebrities. Want to take it? Sure. You see, I'll actually know who those celebrities are, unlike real celebrities. I think my mum was actually mentioning some new celebrity scandal, and I just said, I have no idea who any of those people are. But did you hear about that thing with Britney Spears and her father not wanting to give up conservatorship over her? I actually do know who Britney Spears is. Because she was one of like 2 pop singers I listened to when I was a kid in the 90s. Britney Spears and the Spice Girls, that was it. Anyway. Awesome. Here, I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Answer them honestly and don't think too long about your answers, okay? If you have a lot of food, do you eat your favorite dish first? Yes, obviously. If you were being totally honest, would you say that you're a very lazy person? Oh, that is a tough one. I wouldn't say I'm lazy, but I have trouble getting started on things due to anxiety and stuff. Ugh. Do you have dreams and ambitions for the future? Yes, to be a successful manga artist. Do you think that you're a good liar? Nope. Okay, that's it for the questions. Now to figure out who you are. Wow, you're Pelly, the lovely lass who works at the front desk at the town hall. You are a trusting soul with high standards and a pure heart, Bafo. You're selfless to a fault, and you reach out to others in need. Look, it's not that I'm opposed to helping people or selfish, but, you know, I kind of keep to myself, which limits your ability to actually be very helpful to other people either. Anyway. Because of that, everyone respects you and relies on your assistance. Unfortunately, not everyone can live up to your high standards. I hate to be one to bring a dose of reality your way, but you probably have to learn to be a little less trusting of the motives of others. That's all I've got. So, wasn't that fun? Sure. Okay, whatever. I see I can pick a bit more fruit if I just want to pick some peaches. I see Apollo and Vesta are talking. I'm so sorry, Vesta. I'm really sorry for your suffering. Just thinking about Let's Plays again, one thing I've been having a little bit of trouble with is TGB Duel. It absolutely refuses to accept my controllers or recognize them at all. I've tried both my controllers and neither one works. So I'm probably going to have to set it up to use the keyboard old school. And in future, I probably won't be using it anymore, sadly. It may have something to do with some Windows update. TGB Duel is a very old emulator and it probably just isn't compatible with some sort of new Windows update or something. It's frustrating, but whatever. Like the driver for the controllers, maybe it can't recognize anymore. Yep, I think the only other series besides Pokemon Saturn, because I can't figure out how to convert the save file to work with Visual Boy Advance. I'll also have to do Kirby Tilt and Tumble eventually. I do want to Let's Play Kirby Tilt and Tumble. It was a favorite game of mine as a kid. It's very unique and interesting. And Kirby Tilt and Tumble is hard to emulate. Only TGB Duel has a tilting mode for emulating it. It's called Koto Koto Kirby mode, and so I'll also have to, for that, figure something out. But yep, I haven't played any of my Game Boy games in a while. Because of that, I need to just probably make the switch to Visual Boy Advance in the future. Very sad, I've always loved TGB Duel, but what can you do? It's not working anymore. And I have 52k now. Alright, how about I pay off a bit of my loan? I might just pay off something like 30k so I still have some bills with me, because I might try to actually remember to play on Tuesday and get a painting from Red. Maybe. Don't hold me to that or anything though. Alright, I honestly am probably about done for today. I've got the new house upgrade, I've spoken to some of my animals, what else is there to do, right? This is a window for the town post office. What can I do for you? Pay mortgage? Ah, so you would like to make a payment on your loan from Tom Nook? Well, let's see. Your current bill balance is 948,000. How much would you like to deposit? Let's do 30k. Yes, the remaining bill balance is 918,000. Thanks for your payment. Is there anything else I can do for you? Not at the moment. Is that so? Well, be sure to come by anytime we can be of assistance. I will, thank you, Pelly. You know, one thing I'm thinking about is I should probably try to check the turnip prices in the earlier portion of the week. I have read that the prices tend to be higher earlier in the week and then they drop later in the week, although I might be misremembering. It might be the opposite. So I should try to at least check once tomorrow, even if I don't check both times. Oh, there's another peach. Is there something there? No. So, I'm about done for today. As said, I just poke at one or two more things very quickly. Since I'm picking some more peaches anyway, I might as well grab one or two more. Let's get some more acorns while they're still here, I suppose. I wonder when it's going to snow in the game. December, probably? Unfortunately, I have no idea when it's going to snow in real life, because lately, the weather has been absolutely insane. Global warming, yep. Is this Monique's house? Monique still lives here. Wait! Bria's sick, I need to get her medicine. How did I forget that? I think Vesta started talking to me and I forgot. Phew, it's not easy being so pretty, La. It's hard work. I'm at my happiest when I can relax in the comfort of my own home. La. So, got any juicy gossip for me, La? My throat cracked, sorry. Wow, it's been a while since I've worn something that makes me this pretty. I just love being me, La. Wow. You're really full of yourself. You make Brie look modest. She and Bree must get on. Well, they either get along really well or they hate each other. No in between. That would be my guess. Alright, Tom Nook. I have to sell you more stuff and then I need to get some medicine. I thought I was done with you for the day, but not yet. Well, one of those is rotten, but apparently he'll take them anyway, so who cares, right? There, please buy my rotten acorn. None of that was worth anything. Wow, the peaches are worth practically nothing. It's not really worth going to the effort of selling them, is it? Well, let's get some medicine. And then after we give Bree her medicine, that will be it for the day. Alright. Bye, Tom Nook. Able Sisters, they never have anything I want. Maybe if it was like New Leaf where they actually have good fashion, but there's just nothing nice in store in Able Sisters in this game. They really got an upgrade in New Leaf actually. I feel like until then they kind of just had nothing worth buying most of the time, except for the Witch's Hat. The Witch's Hat is excellent. So very cold. Can't stop shivering. Lipstick all over face. Do you need medicine? How considerate of you. I'm feeling a little better, darling. Thanks to the medicine, I feel a little better. It's clear that I only have one friend in this world, and that's Carmia. Take care. How sweet of you to say something like that, darling. Oh, feel better, Bree. Alright, so that was another day in Animal Crossing. I now have a giant monster house. It is the final upgrade on the house, finally. And I have to pay 1,000,000 bells for it. That might take a while, but that's okay. Now I need to wait for these girls to stop talking right in front of the bridge. It's really rude when people stand in the middle of the street like that and just block the way and chat and chat and chat, and they're in the way. And I mean, with COVID and all, we're trying to stay 2 meters apart from other people at all times, so it makes it even harder to deal with it. You can't just sneak past them. Anyway, now I have a giant monster house. I honestly don't need a house this big, but that is fine. I actually do appreciate having the turnip room. So, until next time, thank you for watching and please still stay safe. As always, thank you so much for watching and please stay safe. Until next time, bye bye. Finally got that right.